The student-run venture experience is so unique to Millikin.
We're real life learning how to run a business.
It's like everybody's working together for the same goal.
You are accountable for keeping this business alive.
I'm Laura Ledford. I'm the Dean of the College of Fine Arts here at Millikin. And I've been here for a long time. I've been here about 27 years, but I've only been Dean since 2012. What the student-run ventures allow our students to do is to have the experience of running a business with real-world risks and rewards. Depending on what someone's role in one of those ventures is, they can go and find themselves being employed in that kind of role in the industry, or they can see the possibilities across the industry for other kinds of employment. So it really gives them a window onto the industry in a very hands-on kind of way. So when they walk in and apply for a job at a production company or something like that, they know they have the skills, they're confident, and they can demonstrate it.
I'm Sydney Doherty. I'm a senior graphic design major, and I have been a part of Blue Connection and also an artist displaying at Blue Connection. So I paint large-scale, like contemporary portraiture. So a lot of layering and a lot of kind of washes, and they're very dynamic, and it's really about the emotion. They're always very cropped in on the face, and it really explores the emotionality of humans and the emotionality of paint, and it's my way to kind of merge the two together. It's really kind of a complex layering of not only paint but also writings and emotions and feelings, and yeah, it's really exciting. I love doing it. I got involved in Blue Connection because it seemed like the perfect match for my two passions. I'm really involved in the arts and I'm really involved in entrepreneurship. So this was kind of the dream space for me to help, and I really flourished here because it was two of my favorite things to do. When I talk to people from other universities, or I'm at entrepreneurship or art conferences, I talk about the Blue Connection and people are fascinated by it. There's not really any other art schools that have a gallery that you get to work at. They'll be like, oh yeah, we have a student gallery too. I'm like, but did you run it? It's such an exciting experience that no other really universities are replicating in the same way. Whenever anyone asks me what performance learning is, I always use the Blue Connection as an example, because I think it's just it so defines what performance learning is, with the hands-on experience, with the students being in charge, with not only am I an artist and I'm stuck in the classroom only making art, I'm also an artist in the aspects that I get to sell my work. This is an all-encompassing way to learn.
My name is Cole Burdick and I'm a junior at Millikin. I'm a commercial music major and I'm the artistic director for the Arts Cafe. Arts Cafe is a student-run venture, and this class became a thing because the teacher, Mark Tonelli, Dr. Mark Tonelli, he thought that there was nowhere on campus that just had like a small like coffee shop like venue where you could have live music. We start by plotting like what do we want to do, what kind of event would we like, because it's all up to us. So Millikin's big thing is the performance learning, and with Arts Cafe that's like exactly what this is Mark Tonelli sits there and he gives his announcements at the beginning of class, and sometimes he'll have announcements at the end of class, but he takes the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes, and everything else is completely up to us. There's been decisions we've made that we could have made better decisions, and he lets us make those decisions just to like figure out the waters here. So he's the way he runs this is he doesn't. We run this. They're very professional events, so we would love for the campus to come support us and check out our events.
My name is Nicole Dodoli, and I'm an arts technology major, and I'm a freshman here. I am a part of the internship of Millikin Creates. The social media base is named Millikin Creates, and the point of it is to show all the creative things that Millikin does within every department. I got involved with Millikin Creates because Jessa Wilcoxon, the supervisor of it, is one of my teachers, and she's my advisor because she's in charge of the whole arts technology program. And so she mentioned it in class, and she was talking about how it was an internship and everything that was involved in it, and it just excited me. And I knew I needed to have an internship, but at the same time, like, that sounded like something I would actually have fun with. So I was like, yeah, of course. Being involved in Millikin Creates has helped me be more aware of all those events that I didn't even know that I was missing out on, and promote them even more so to show people that, hey, you're missing out too, you need to go to this event too. And it's definitely made me feel a lot more aware of like the opportunities there are at Millikin, and like really made me happy to be a part of them.
My name is Andres Rivera. I am a senior music business major, and I'm part of 3 student-run ventures. I'm part of MIST, First Step Records, and Blue Brew. A student-run venture is basically performance learning at its peak. You are a part of a business that is centered around its students. We're kind of revamping the image that we want for First Step, and instead of becoming the traditional record label, it's kind of becoming more of a record label services deal, where we are able to provide certain services for artists looking for some social media help, some help promoting. We're looking to kind of adopt that model, which is kind of the modern way that a record label would function. MIST is Music Industry Studies Tour, and basically the idea about this was to get students to do what they want in terms of a musical standpoint. If they want to tour and write music and constantly be performing shows, it's about giving them that experience to actually set that up. So that's something that not a lot of people really get to experience in the college level, so I'm really excited to be a part of that. It's constantly testing your creativity and ability to deal with any problems that you face in multiple different fashions. The goal of this is to make everything else look easy. Your skills are going to be put to the test as soon as you get in. A lot of these student-run ventures, there's not a lot of time for you to be taught these skills. It's a learning on the fly, it's an adaptation, it's you seeing a problem and pivoting. And that's really all you have to go on. So it kind of seems daunting when you put it in that kind of aspect, but that's why we have the groups that we have. Like, that's why we have the kind of safety nets that are put in place for people to feel like they are put in a position that they can succeed in. It's an awesome opportunity. I'm blessed to be in 3 of them at the same time. It's so much fun. It's a lot of fun. There's not like a way that I could have imagined senior year being like as busy as it is, but as rewarding as it is.